involuntary actions. There are two different types of action. Number one is known as voluntary action and number two is known as involuntary actions. Now what are voluntary actions? Voluntary actions are those actions which are under the control of our will. Okay. Now it is under the control of our will. So which part control the voluntary? Which part of the brain control the voluntary action? The upper part of the brain controls the voluntary action. And what's the name of the upper part of the brain? The upper part of the brain's name is cerebral hemisphere or cerebrum. Clear? Now, an example of the voluntary action. For example, if we want to kick the ball, if we want to lift the book up, if we want to open the book, then here our will is involved. That means such actions will begin in the brain only. Fine. So when we want to lift the book, then this impulse will initiate in the brain. Of course, because there is no sensation involved, there is no stimulus involved. That's why no involvement of sensory neuron will occur over here. Fine. So if you want to lift the book, then that impulse will initiate in the brain. Now, impulse will initiate in the brain. This impulse will travel along the relay neuron of the brain, and we know that the relay neuron will always make synapse with the motor neuron. Here the relay neuron will make synapse with the motor neuron of the spinal cord. Okay. Now, within the spinal cord, we know that which type of neuron is present? Motor neuron is present. Now the motor neuron will take impulse away from the spinal cord towards effector. In this case, effector would be the bicep muscles because we want to bend our arm. Therefore, it would be bicep muscles and bicep muscles will contract. Clear? So that's the difference between voluntary and involuntary action. In case of voluntary action, impulse will always initiate in the brain, not in the sense organ. Clear? Now, what are involuntary actions? Involuntary actions are those actions which are not under the control of our will. It is controlled by the lower part of the brain, which is known as medulla oblongata. Okay? Now different examples of the involuntary actions are breathing. Can we control our breathing? No, we cannot control our breathing. We can stop to breathe for 1 minute or 2 minutes, but breathing is under the control of carbon dioxide concentration in the bloodstream. If the carbon dioxide concentration will increase in the bloodstream, then we have to expel it out. Clear? The heartbeat and then peristalsis, all these things are known as involuntary action. Reflex action is another example of involuntary action. Is this clear to all of you?